waving laps, we're gearing up for our Saturday championship race for Forza Motorsport 5. Yeah, the last time we're going to do this. This was so much fun. Yeah, it was awesome. I know it was our first time ever catching a racing game, but yeah, it's pretty solid, man. So here we go. It's time for the same championship course that we've seen all weekend long. And what's really interesting is we have some returning champions battling here on Station 4. You're going to see the dude, Filipino Beast. He's been competing. We also got the crew, 3 of them. Legion is silly. He's playing with Jehovah, and that's Nobody Epic on Station 12. But really, I'm going to be keeping my eyes on these first 4 players. Tiger Claw had the fastest time on today's track. He not only had the fastest race, also had the fastest lap. And it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, if I'm a betting man, I don't know if I'm going to Tiger Claw.
It's their first race of the day, Scott. Yeah. They're not warm.
Yeah, no, it takes a little bit of time. I understand.
More talented.
And Jehovah obviously being the best one of all of them. And when it comes to that,
Oh my sandwiches.
Legion's good when it comes down to 1v1.
Right now you are taking a look at Legion on your screen. He tried to go on that inside edge, going in the grass, slows you down so much here in Germany, and he is going to be put into 8th place. I thought he'd be last by now. Finally going to fall all the way back to 10. We're going over to car number 4. This is the dude, Filipino Beast, their 3-time champion. And he's going to be dropping back to 6th place, but has an opportunity to move up into our top 4, especially after that 4 turn from car number 5.
Yeah, and the big thing to see here is that the person who I said you can't sleep on, Hellspawn, is crushing.
He won our very first match of the day.
Yeah, and he just walked away. Yeah, and some other people decided to keep some time on the game, keep warmed up, but he said, you know what, I'm already better than everyone else, and I'm going to prove it when it comes down to me.
Well, I didn't tell Spawn death, and I'm incredible at driving my pink car.
Yeah. I think he used the pink car the first time, too.
Lillian right behind him from France. This is France versus America going down here in our front 2 cars.
And this track's a lot longer than some of the other tracks in the feature. I mean, I believe it's like 3.2 miles long. So it's definitely a long.
Can you measure it?
No, it's safe at the beginning.
Very intense up right there, Scott. As a caster, intelligent maneuver. This is the toughest turn, and we have seen several cars get hung up there on that right wall. If you hit that, you are basically out of action. Look at the mess behind Lillian here at Filipino Beast. It's going to be moving up into 5th place. Can he now challenge for a top 3 spot?
I think he has the ability to. If he just hucked that inside just a little bit better, he probably would have been able to pass it. But he's going to get some drafting going here. And you can see the number 3 car is just like holding on for dear life, but he's about to get past him right. And he's going for it, man.
Oh, here we go.
He's going for it. He's going to get this. And he's going to slam into the back of him, and that's going to cause a lot of problems.
Nice. Filipino taking out 2 with that turn. And he's going to move into the top 3, now chasing Lillian for a top 2 spot.
Now keep in mind, 1st place is going to walk away with $50, 2nd place 20, 3rd place 10.
That's right, all 3 of those positions so important. You're taking a look now at Legion, who just got spun out for a 2nd time. He is currently in the back of the bus. Let's get it off the Legion screen, because that's not fun to watch. We're going over to Lillian here, who is still chasing our leader, Hellspawn Death.
Yeah, and in case you guys back at home care about Tiger Claw, we're rooting for him. He is actually in 11th out of 12th place, not having the best races here in the Grand Final.
Yeah, he's much better in the Czech Republic than Germany.
Yeah,
he's not doing so well when he's outside of Prague.
Yeah. No, you know. He can at least see 1st place now. It is that distant dot in the front of his screen. So he's at least can see. You don't realize how much you had it in Mario Kart with that red turtle shot that you did.
Because this man is burning it right now.
Yep. Legion in 12th place, Jehovah 8th, Nobody Epic in 10th.
I mean, I'm just a little bit worried about the crew getting lapped on this course.
No,
says Legion.
I don't even know if it's possible, man. They would have to really screw up. I mean, Hellspawn, though, he is just playing amazing, dude. Like, he's getting ready to go on the 3rd lap, and no one's even making any ground contact.
He needs to get stuck in that part of the course.
Yeah.
The next lap, if anyone else wants a chance of catching up.
Yeah, that little quick S turn is definitely going to be one of the hardest spots to do. I think maybe if he just loses focus just a little bit and hits the guardrail, that's going to be enough. But you can just see this straightaway is going to give him such a tremendous lead. If you take a look at second place, see second place can't even see him on his screen.
Lillian still hunting for that first place position, but I'd love to check out the battle for third. It looks like Lillian has clearly distanced himself in second place, but now you're taking a look at Filipino Beast once again, who's sitting in that third. He is going to find Lillian on this big turn. Catching the inside edge, will he be able to turn it around, and will he be able to catch up now, Scott, and battle for second?
Yeah, well, he's following the recommended route here. He can do this. He goes a little bit on the outside. He's going to move around just a smidge, but he isn't able to go in the grass, so he's able to keep his speed, and it's going to really help going into this turn.
Nice speed through the southern turn as well, and he went too far to the left. Looking behind him, though, there are 4 cars, all still in the running for a top 3 placement. Remember, we have 2 more laps to go. This is lap 3 of 4. And you are currently watching Jehovah, who has battled all the way into the top 8. He was in 6th for a minute, but dropping back after getting passed by car number 7.
And he's in a spot here that actually is not Jehovah. That is going to be whoever's 9 is.
Thomas from Buffalo, New York. It's the first time he has
Don't worry about it. It's Enforcer.
Yes. That's actually going to be Enforcer. So Jehovah actually is, though, in 8. So we're actually ended up being correct.
I'm not a liar, Scott.
Yep.
We're going to switch up our screens, though, and let's keep this one going. I'd love to go back to Lillian here and see how he's doing in the battle. One of the biggest challenges. Not only is he worried about trying to get to the front of the pack, but I mean, $20 gift card versus 10, definitely going to be important for him just to stay consistent throughout the rest of this race.
Absolutely. And now we're going to see he saw that Hellspawn did not mess up at all. This is a spot where it's going to get a little tricky up here. So Lillian really needs Hellspawn to screw up. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Hellspawn Death has been dominating ever since the first turn on this map. And he is keeping it going. This is lap number 3. And here's a look at him now as he is rounding the last turn in this lap 3. Down now to the final lap. We'll see what is his fastest lap time so far. Will he be able to beat his own record? It looks like he is currently sitting with a 2:30 lap, and he's going to finish 2:30.289 is his best lap so far.
Yeah, that was his best one that he's done so far. And the main thing here is that he hasn't lost his composure at all. He's gotten been there every single lap, and that's what you want to see as the race progresses. You want to have your best lap as your number 2, and then
he makes this look easy, man. We were trying to follow this suggested line, and neither of us could stay on here in Germany.
It's really tough. I mean, if you pay attention to like his miles per hour that he's doing at the bottom right, you can kind of see when he's throttling with the R trigger, when he's just kind of holding it down and letting go completely of it. And right now, he's just holding this down, trying to get as much ground as possible. That's exactly what he's doing.
Another nice turn here. He's going to have a big right coming up, and then it's the major U-turn. So, looking at our mini map, Hellspawn definitely in first. Let's go back to Filipino. I want to see what is this race for second looking like. Will he be able to catch up on Lillian?
Yeah, he's not doing bad too. He didn't hit any of the grass right there, catches a little bit. He really just kind of screw up on this U-turn here. As you're seeing first place linked by Filipino screen. Filipino taking the inside now. This is looking like a really good turn box.
Hell yeah!
Nice turn. Manu, who had one of the faster laps for the Frenchman, he is actually falling way back, but his buddy Lillian holding on to a strong second place. Filipino Beast and his brother EC Filipino in the same race, but it's Beast once again finishing in our top 3. If he can continue to play just like this, here comes the toughest turn. Will Lillian make a mistake? Will Beast be able to take advantage of it?
I think he's doing okay. I mean, Hellspawn, meanwhile, is all the way. He has this one locked up pretty much, Bucket. So this is going to be a battle for second or third here, and we're going to see just how fast he can kind of finish this out.
Here's that tough turn. Handled. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he just took a little bit of grass on that first one just to secure the second part of that turn. It's going to be easily done.
William looks like he made it through his game. Actually, good Filipino. Okay, I thought he had a chance to catch up on the minimap. We go back to Hellspawn here as it looks like all of our players will stay perfect. And there is a little victory as he knows he's got it locked up. He's going to finish the race with a 10:08.497 Hellspawn Death, your champion here on the final day of Forza Motorsport 5.
Way to go, Hellspawn.
You know, he had like a second best time.
It's the beer.
Qualifiers, and now he is going to be able to walk away with, you know, the grand prize here.
And I thought it was going to be this group before that we needed to keep an eye on. I mean, we saw Tiger Claw have a rough first couple rounds, but these three, Filipino, William,